Okay, legends, welcome back to the channel with Black Beacon. This time we're covering this game. Absolutely amazing. I've been grinding and playing a little bit on this game, and it's absolutely phenomenal. I like the playstyle, I like the art, I like the story. It's very nice. Nothing is complicated in this game. Every character you can play is viable. They're good, they're decent characters. There's supporters, there's shielders, there's tanks, there's attackers. They're absolutely nice. And there's factions that you can play empowered, like blue versus red and green versus blue and stuff like that, that you can go and play. So whatever element that you have in the game, you can go and abuse it versus the bosses or the stages. The story is so clear, straightforward. You can play chapters, and you're gonna finish the chapters and unlock new chapters. So I finished 2, there's 3. You finish 3, you play EX. You finish EX, you play 4, and yada yada. The story is really nice. It's not that hard. It's simple. The translation is good. Now there's a little bit of bugs and lags in the game, but they will fix that, and there will be no worries about it, because we heard a lot of people complaining about, oh, sometimes it crashes, sometimes something happens. And if you're playing on emulator, sometimes it won't allow you, because there's some things in emulator that allows people to cheat, and they do not like the idea of it playing on emulator, because there's a PC client and there's a phone client, so you can play it on phone, you can play it on PC. We have side stories as well. You finish the chapters. If you clear some certain chapters, you get side stories for more rewards and extra goodies. And of course, we have the resources. You can go and actually get so many resources from this. So you get character EXP materials from the library, you get weapon materials, and you get some gold as well. And also we have the breakthrough materials for factions or elements, and also for the weapons. And we have for the characters the main specific ones with the gems, and there's skills as well. So there's other things that you can go and farm for skills, which are with these. You can farm them to upgrade their skills as well, which is really good. Now the EX is really important as well. Every character that you unlock, go and play their trial. You're gonna get one summon from every character that you're gonna go and try. It doesn't matter what their rarity is. So this is actually great. I still didn't do my character tutorial, which is the tutorial that it does not matter. It gives me only 500 gold, which is okay for me. Everything is important here, especially if you're playing as free to play. Now also there's explore, but you need to finish chapter 3:18. I didn't finish it yet because I was just like preparing to record some videos. You have the library authority, which is, you have parts for this. You need to go and clear it. Also a little bit of goodies that you're gonna go and have. And we have the brute force mode. The brute force mode is my favorite mode so far. It's a bossing stage with waves that you go and fight, and you're gonna go and get scores. So I got the scores. There's the recommended power, and there's your record. My record is 2,200 or 100, and if I hit the 3,000, I get more rewards, 7,000, 10,000, yada yada, and you finish, and you get a lot of diamonds for summons or for purchasing materials. You have a clear main story, 3 for 18 and 419, and you're gonna get other modes that you can go and fight. And by the way, the ranking was shown here, and they just removed it because it was a little bit bugged, so we couldn't see it. And you can pick your buffs and debuffs that you want to go into. So these buffs are the one that they gave me for me to pick and go and actually fight the boss, because it's on 1 difficulty. Now the more that the difficulty increases, the more that you can pick up more buffs and make it harder, but you get multipliers to your damages, which will help you get higher scores and rank in the top, let's say 10 or 50 or something like that. So the ranking, I went and checked it out. So I did some good damages. I went to the ranking. Nobody is on the leaderboard. The leaderboard keep refreshing every 5 minutes, and it has a lot of rewards. No summons rewards, but diamonds. Diamonds are really good, which are these gems. This is the stamina. This is the gems here, which are the rune shards, which are the diamonds, if you can go and talk about it like that. So these are the materials that you're gonna go and summon with them eventually. So we have 3,380. I'm accumulating. I'm gonna save. I don't want anything. I had the best to start. I'm gonna do a reroll guide. I'm gonna reroll and show you how it works. Now this account, I bound it already to my account. Now sadly, their bounding system is a little bit tedious, so let me go and show you something. So if we can click here and go to the settings and go to the account. So my account, I bound it to my Facebook. You can bound it to Apple because I'm playing it on my phone. You can bind it to Google, right, with an email, but it does not work so far, sadly. I tried to give away many accounts that I rerolled successfully, the characters that are good, like what they want, and I tried to give them, but I couldn't do that actually, because it was not allowing me to do this. Okay, and the redemption code, there's the redeeming code here down there. You can just go and click. You hit redemption code, you go to the page, and it will go send you to this page. You put your CS code here, and you're gonna put the redemption codes that you have. First redemption code we have is welcome to Babel. So let me paste it here. So paste welcome to Babel and use coupon. And when you use coupon, click on Black Beacon, click on the server, use coupon. And I have used this coupon, so it doesn't matter. So we're gonna go and delete it again. And the next code will be seek the truth. Let me go and copy paste it. Here we go. That's it. Seek the truth. Also, you can go and use it. Click on Black Beacon, use coupon. I already used it, so it doesn't show me that. Now I can go back to my game. Now, after you claim the codes correctly, you can go back and hit your mail and check your mail. So you go to the mail and you see that you got all of these rewards. So these are the rewards that we got from the codes, I think. And other rewards that will expire, that they will give you actually. Plus they will give you a copy of a character plus a skin for a character, which is really good. Yes, this game has skins. It's really nice. Let's talk about things one by one so you understand. We talk about the story, we talk about the chapters, the events, everything that you want to go and do here, which is really nice. And you have an explore at 3:18 after you finish the chapter. Really good. Now let's talk about events. We have all of these events. So for the weapons, for the people that want to go and summon for the limited character, but you don't want to use your summons of the limited character because they are so rare actually to go and summon there, you want to save for the weapon. You can go and pick the weapon from here. Even the Florence, the character that is limited, or any character that you desire, you can pick all of their weapons, and one single weapon, of course, after you do 5 quests. Now, there's 5 tasks that you can go and do immediately, and there's more than 5 tasks, but you need to do only 5 of them, and then you're gonna unlock it and select the weapon, and you have 49 days to do that, or 48 and 20 hours right now. We have the Memory of Babel Tower. So as you advance and finish the chapters, you're gonna get a 0 shard or 0 copy, and you're gonna upgrade her to fully maxed just by playing and progressing by the game and finishing all the chapters, which is really good. Now we have Wall of Shadow, which is, I want to do this, but I will complete it. You have stage 1, 2, 3 and the others. I'm gonna finish this right now after we do the summons, because I'm gonna get the weapon that I want, and I'm gonna upgrade 2 weapons to level 20, and then we're gonna unlock this and we're gonna continue. So this is basically the task that they tell you, and you will get the characters, you know, like this is I think a Florence skin. You're gonna get the skin plus 20 summons, so you can go and actually summon for Florence, which is absolutely fantastic. Now we have this for 4 days, 7 days and 4 hours, which you can go and claim this always, and you can go and read the details and go to and clear and do everything else. You're gonna get a little bit of rewards. Vision expansion, this is leveling. Every time you level up, you're gonna go and take these and actually get more summons. So we have 50 summons, I think. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 summons in total, which is absolutely nice as well. We have 30 days and 20 hours for the skin for Frieza. It's Viola. If you're gonna, it's called Frieza the skin, but it's for Viola character. If you want to go and buy it, you can try out and check it out. Like if you hit try out, you can try out on it and go and check it in gameplay, which is really nice. Clear story 318. When you clear it, you're gonna get all the goodies. And we have multiverse of time when you clear 419. And we have 23 days with the login event. So we're gonna get the login events. We're gonna get a lot of summons as well every time you log into the game. And we have the character trials. You go and do all the, you see I claimed them all. You go and do the trials for them and click the buttons that they tell you. It's easy peasy, and you're gonna collect everything else. This is basically what you want to know about the events. These are all the events. Now there's the PE bonus, which is the battle pass. You can go and check the quest. I actually finished one of the quests that it says for weekly, I guess, which is craft 5 things. I think, yeah, merge 5 items. I really did it just to get more into the battle pass and get everything. Now, of course, you can go and buy the upgraded version of it, and you're gonna get a lot of rewards down there, as you see here. You can go and check them out. As free to play, I'm gonna keep myself free to play and try to get the best out of it without paying anything, which will be nice as well. And that brings us to the desk. Now, you can interact with characters when they drop here and talk to them, such as her, as you see here. You can talk to her and check whatever you want. There's the illustration as well, which is you're gonna go and try characters, check the enemies that you battled, and like check everything in the game, which is really nice. And there's the history, which you can go and read all the stories. And there's this phone. I think it's a phone. It's a birdie. This birdie. Every time you level up, you're gonna get a little bit of rewards at every 15 or I think 15. Or every every 5 levels. So at 5, 10 and 15, 20, 25, 30, stuff like that, you're gonna get one single summon, which is really nice, and you can keep going and getting more rewards. So the game, even if you progress in your level account, you're gonna get some rewards, and even when you clear chapters, you're gonna get a lot of rewards. There's a lot of summons that you're gonna get at the early game, so make sure that you pick the characters and the lineups that you want. Now on the profile, you can set the profile picture, your name, and you can put anything that you want, and your birthday. Also, you can put the characters that you might lend. Just like I think in Honkai Star Rail we used to do that. You can put the characters that you built up and you maxed, and other people that you add them as friends, they can go and actually pick up these. How do you add friends? You simply go here, and I think it's in the friend. Okay, so there's the friend. You can add friends. You can search for them, check on the servers, or you can search by their ID. You can paste their ID and search for them. And there's friend requests. Also, the one that requests you, you can go and click them and add them. Now, there's a bonus. Of course, when they use your characters and when you use their characters, you're gonna get a little bit of resources, so this is also helpful. Now, to the main part. Let's go and check the characters before I go and do everything else. Now, I want to talk about something else. Also, there's the achievement. Always go to the tab of the achievement and collect everything. Sometimes it have a lot of diamonds. Sometimes I think one of them has one summon. And there's the characters, of course. And we have our characters. So we're gonna go and check our characters. Here we go. As I said, they're gonna give you copies of 0, and you're gonna go and upgrade 0. I did upgrade one character now, but this is the potential. So we upgrade 1, and she increases some stuff. She gets more passive and increases her attack and stats, which is really nice actually to give you a character that you can actually max out immediately. I did upgrade him, his potential once, because I got a copy of him, which is really nice. Now the characters, I want to talk something and make sure that you understand this. There's no hard character to play. Every character here is easy to play. You can use them. If you don't know how to use them, you can go to their trial. They'll teach you everything. You don't even want to watch a full 10 minutes, 20 minutes video from Pika babbling and yapping and talking about, oh, you should press this, do this combo. They explain every single combo. The easiest characters in the game, I would tell you avoid some characters to avoid. Like, let's say Shamash. I would tell you, you can play him. He's not hard, not skill-based, but he's a little bit annoying to play, to be honest. Kaneki is one of the great characters. I forgot his name, but he's one of the great characters. I wish I can get him. This guy also, I would say avoid him. You can get him. He's high damage dealer, but gets stuck in the middle of the sky for 2 seconds to hit, and his gameplay is not that good. The only unit that I really want, which in my opinion, for my game style, I love it so much, which is her. I forgot her name. I think it's Asti. I forgot her name. I swear. I remember her name was. Florence is OP, so if you got her, this is good. Viola is good. All of the the 5-star characters are really good. Now, why I'm playing this character, Ninsar, she's a shielder and she's a support, so I can put shields with her skills. Her skills are easy, and she has her golem. She can knock out units, which is really nice. This guy, I like what he does. He's a range. He shoots a ball or a bead, and they make a big bead that rolls around and deals damage, which is good, and I think it buffs the speed of your units or protect them. The easiest 2 units in the game is 1, Zen, and 2nd is Hippei. These characters, oh my god, I can't believe. And this is the healer, by the way. This healer is OP. I will max out this healer. I will main her, and she will be on my lineup to heal my units, because I'm gonna play so many modes that it drops your HP when you press a skill or when you swap out between characters. And she could save the runs right now. She's the best healer, I think, in the game right now. What you deal damage with her, as much as you deal damage, as much as you heal your entire team and yourself. And when you hit a skill, you heal the entire team with that. So she's really, I would say, one of the units that you want to build right now in the early game. Do not go and max her and go crazy on her. If you want, do that. But she's really good. The Umbrella Lady, which is Asti. Now, what am I talking about easy? If you're gonna go and click the tutorial for Hippei, I did it and it was funny. It's a two clicks. It's a one-trick pony. Like, literally 2 clicks. And the other one, Zen, is 2 clicks. And we'll be gonna go and talking about it. There's nothing hard about it. So you hit the 2nd skill. You hit the 1st skill. And that's it. That's all her combos. There's nothing complicated about their combos. This is her combo, and she will do a fire ring down in the floor, a big AoE one, and she will hit everybody, and that's it. So you hit 2nd skill, 1st skill, and that's it. It's done. And then she has her ultimate, which is her ultimate is this one, which is easy as well. She goes, and you can go and turn around and do stuff with it. So you can walk and navigate, which is really nice. This is all her skills. Now, of course, you can have a heavy skill, which is clicking it 1 time and holding, and you can go and spam the skills, and she will do the 3 combos for herself. Now, if you dodge a skill and hit, yeah, this will give you another hit. But we're not gonna talk about these are basic. So you hold the auto attack, or you dodge and you hit an auto attack, which is nice. But her skills is second skill, first skill, mid-air, and she do this circle that is a red dot. You go behind them and start hammering them, pushing them into the circle until you have the ultimate and push it again. Or you can do the skill again, and here we go, and do the circle again down here, and you can do this and hit the circle again. It resets, and now you have the burning ultimate, so you can go and hit the ultimate and push them inside or keep them inside the circle, which is really nice. This is a very easy character. I'm just gonna talk about these 2 characters because unbelievably they're easy, okay? They're unbelievably easy. Even if you pulled a 5-star and you don't want to reroll and you're like, I don't want to go in for a second 5-star. I want to build this 4 stars, or I want to make an account as a 5 stars. You can go and check also Zen. Zen is by far the easiest in the game. I don't understand why not every single gacha that plays the same style do these kind of characters. Like, life would be easy. Even for the 5 stars, they're also easy. So you hit with her first skill, you hit with her second skill, you fill your bar down there, and that's it. First skill, second skill, you fill the bar. When you fill the bar, you hit the ultimate, and that's it. All of what you, or you hit your first skill, which does electrical damage. It's an AoE small area, but it's really good. Her ultimate is the same. You hit first skill, second skill, and here we go. This is the basic attack. What an insane damage. And she put herself behind the enemy, which can play around the manipulation of positioning. Here's her ultimate. It's an AoE. Not the biggest area, but it's really good. After AoE, also you're gonna have the auto attack with electrifying AoE, which is really decent. So, what's her skills? First skill, second skill. First skill, second skill. First skill, second skill. It's full. You're gonna go the auto attack, and that's it. Dunzo. You repeat, rinse and repeat, rinse and repeat. Try to dodge and hit, and of course there's a heavy hit which does this on the ground as an AoE, and you can hit with her skills 1 at a time as a combo, which is really decent, and it's not bad. So this is the 2 easiest characters. Like, you literally can't go wrong playing them, and they're not complicated at any way. Now let's do some summons. I showed you the codes, I showed you the gameplay, I told you different characters how you can use them. Again, the healer and the shielder are really good, especially for bossing. One drops a shield, keep your team protected if you get a hit. But if you're skillful, you're not gonna get a hit. Like, when I fought the boss, I didn't get a single hit because you can easily dodge with your dodge mechanic, with your dash. But if you're taking damage, I would recommend the healer more than the shielder. The shielder is good and okay. I'm playing her just because the lineup that I'm playing right now is 3 dark units, as you see. I have 2 light, I have a water, I have fire, I have an electric. Do I have anybody else? No, that's it. That's all the skills that they have. But I'm playing this lineup. It's kind of funny because my OCD kills me. I want all of the same faction. How did I get these 2, by the way? So I rerolled. It was my second reroll. I got Nana from the second summon, so the 10th multi before the 30th, so I can pick my character. At 30, I picked her. I went for the... I didn't continue summoning on the banner. With what I had, I continued summoning on the weapon banner, and I got her weapon. As you see, she's holding her weapon. Absolutely fantastic. Her 5-star weapon with a 5-star character. That's what you want to see and what you want to play. Let's go and do some summons. So retrieval, and we're gonna go for the summons. This is the basic general pull summon that you're gonna go and summon at it. At 30, that you're gonna guarantee 1, and guarantee 1 to pick whichever you want. At 300, you pick also whichever the one that you want. Cool? Now, at every 70 is the hard pity. You're gonna go and 100% guarantee yourself a 5-star at 70. So, as you see, we're 18 out of 70. I'm not gonna pull for the character because I have 2 characters at 5 stars. I want their weapons. So, if you're gonna go and check here the details, you're gonna check your pulls. So, this is the first pull that I did. I got Asti. The second pull, I got Nana. And the third pull, I got Shamash. Then I picked up my... who did I get? Who did I get after this? Ershan, yeah. I got Ershan. Well, I forgot. Wow. Okay, and on the in this banner, I didn't get anything. Now, this banner is not guaranteed. There's a 70%. It's a 70% rate up. There's a 70% chance to get her. There's a 30% chance to get somebody else as a 5-star random. So be careful here. It's not guaranteed, but it's a very hyped unit. Yes, she's the most highest damage dealer in the game. She's broken right now. She's the god tier, and everybody are tier 0, tier 1, tier 3. You know, she's the best one in the game right now. As damage-wise, we're talking, as AoE. But Is she gonna get power crept? Well, in gacha, we know that everything gets power crept. If you don't have 70 summons and you don't have 50 summons, that's 120 summons. To guarantee yourself her and her weapon, I would say wait for the next character. Or when you get them, when you get the currency up there and you get all the materials, yes, go and summon for her. And if you get shafted, you get shafted. I don't know what to tell you. But there's this also. Also for 70, you can pick a character, but from the ones available. Now, I heard something that people told me that these dudes talked to the devs, and the devs said that some characters are gonna be included. We're not 100% sure, but they're gonna be included in the general pool after their limited banner finishes or expired. So you're gonna have them uprated 100%. So you might want to wait on this first character. Maybe the next character will be a support. Maybe it will be a tank, will be a healer, shielder, buffer, debuffer. We don't know. As we know right now, she's the best character. But as damage-wise, two characters are insane, which is Nanna and Urshan. Absolutely amazing characters. I love the strategy of Urshan. She just throws the thigh with her first skill. You hit the first skill again, she follow up, she jump, teleport to the scythe, which is really good. She's a massive AoE damage dealer. She's the highest damage AoE damage dealer. Not with Florence. Forget Florence. If there's no Florence, she's the highest damage AoE dealer. Super quick, super fast. She's a little bit slower, but she's super fast. You can clear waves like there's no tomorrow. Absolutely beautiful. And this is the weapon banner. So at the weapon banner, on my first summon I got nothing. On my second summon I got the weapon. So now we're gonna go and summon for Urshan weapon, and wish me luck. We have 29. Let's go and do them. And this is how you do it. It's a clock, and we're gonna go and boom. I think this is nothing, because if it was golden it will pop. I know how it pops, by the way. Let's skip. We got double weapons. So I got at least this weapon, the purple one, but I'm not gonna rest until I have all of her weapon. So where are we? It's 18 out of 50. Why? Was it 18 before this one? Or was it 8? I don't remember. So we're gonna go again and turn the circle. I think this is it. No? No, not it. Okay. It would do better buff, like boom, like this, something like that. So here we go. That's 28. I'm gonna keep going until I have the weapon. I really need the weapon. Their weapons make them even better. Here we go. We didn't get it here, so we're gonna do another multi, and hopefully we're gonna have it by the other one. I don't want to go to pity. First time I go to pity. I told you how lucky this account have been. So I'm gonna use some diamonds. How much does it? 1,500. I don't want to use them. Maybe I'll grind a little bit until I get it. Yeah, I'm not gonna do anything else. I need to grind it. Now the good part is this weapon, I'm gonna upgrade it. But you can sacrifice this weapon to use it as EXP material for the 5-star weapon when you get it in the future. So we're gonna go to our characters. Here we go, Urshan. I'm gonna go to develop. I'm gonna go to weapons and replace. And there's her weapon, which is the 4-star weapon instead of a 3-star. And we can enhance it, of course. But before, I want to equip also the weapon for her. I think we got her weapon. Let's deploy weapons. Replace. Oh, we didn't get her weapon, so we still have this weapon for her. And you can go and check other characters if they got their weapons, and you can summon for them or you can upgrade them, and it's all happy dandy. And as you finish events, as I said, where's the events? The events are here. As you finish more events, so we have this event, you're gonna get the weapon for, who's this? Sunlight Feather. It's for 0. You're gonna get the 5-star weapon for 0. So build up 0. 0 is easy to do. You're gonna get 20 summons, plus you're gonna get Florence skin for free. They give it for free. So getting Florence and maining her will be nice for your account if you want that. I'm gonna try to push and get Florence if I can. This is why I'm saving all my diamonds that I'm getting from here. And yeah, this is all what you need about the game. This is a full guide about the game with explaining everything about it, and the gift codes that we got, of course, and the free characters that you're gonna get, and the free weapon that you're gonna get. So do not hesitate if you didn't reroll nicely. Plus the reroll is like 10 minutes. I'm gonna do a reroll guide. I'm gonna show you how easy it is. You're gonna love it, trust me. Nothing is hard in this game. Even the game style, everything about it is very, very nice. And yeah, let me know how your summons went. Tell me what characters are you maining. Are you maining Viola? Many people are telling me that they're maining Viola. Is she that good? Let me know in the comment section so I can maybe take a look at her. And I'll be seeing you in the next one.